What's up, traders? Welcome to another installment of Market Masters Out and About edition with myself, Nqobile Tembane from Top Trader South Africa. This season is sponsored by Exness, an international multi-asset broker which is also licensed right here in South Africa. On this show, I sit down with the most prominent and talented traders in the industry, and we have chats on all things trading. Okay, and today I am joined by Smoo FX. How's it, my brother?
I'm doing well, brother. How are you?
I am great. I'm great. Thank you so much for just allowing the time for us to sit down with you today.
It's a pleasure, brother.
Yeah, so we're here to talk about you, your journey, where you come from, where you started. So let's talk about before you heard of Forex. I think we'd like to start at the beginning.
Oh, yeah. Start at the beginning.
Yeah.
As you see, you've seen my name. I'm Smoo FX, the mathematician. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've studied education at University of Johannesburg.
Okay.
And I majored in mathematics as well as science.
Okay.
So I'm a teacher by profession, a math teacher.
Oh, okay.
So that's why when I went to, when I was finding myself a stage name, I didn't want to lose my identity as a mathematician.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why I'm Smoo FX, the mathematician. But beside that, I was a teacher, as I'm saying. I was normal. I'm normal, still normal, man. I'm sorry. You know that I was normal. Yeah, just that I have more burning desire to achieve, and I'm not afraid to risk and to start new things. So I've seen it through Sandleches, Sandleches, that young man who's have cars, houses, properties, a company. Yeah. So when we researched about him, I was like, no, man, I want this. And that's where I developed interest of Forex. Yeah. So
at that beginning, basically you were, that interest, what did you do when that interest sparked in you? What was your process like? What do you remember doing? That first thing you did?
The first instinct I did. Okay, what happened actually, I followed Sandy, right?
Okay.
And through following him, he advertised that it's going to be in Sandton Convention Center here in Sandton. So it was gonna be a free seminar, So I went through there and he showed us his trading account. He told us about trading and all the money and the fancy things, He captured our mind, and I truly developed interest, and I appreciate him for that. Because if it was not him, because I never knew about Forex, besides he was the first person to introduce us into this, and
Yeah, he really did make an impact in the industry.
A huge one,
regardless of all...
In the industry in South Africa,
yes,
it did.
Definitely.
Because we knew nothing about Forex. So that was back 2014.
Yeah, it was actually. It was way back. And you made noise about it, and a lot of people followed.
A lot of people followed. Yeah, I took a course with him, and I didn't go through with studying because, it was a big corporation by then. And, one didn't have the resources to be traveling, attending classes and all by then.
Yeah.
But, besides that, I did a self-study, and other traders inspired me along the way.
Yeah, talking about other traders inspiring along the way, when I was preparing for this interview, I noticed you speak a lot in the beginning about Ashley.
Actually, It's Ashley Mapang, Mr. Gray.
Yes.
Yeah. Actually, Ashley, is the second trader that played a huge role in my life, because he exposed me in depth of Forex, Because, as I'm saying, I was inspired by a lot of people. Mm-hmm. But I went to see Ashley. I went to him, actually paid a course to him, and introduced me to Forex. That's where I went deep with Forex, because I remember I was mentoring he had a lot of groups in Forex. He was the guy by then. So he said, "This move, because you're doing good, and I see the passion in it. I want you to be part of my team," which is a Grey Show. His company's Grey Show Investments. So I was mentoring and in his groups, sending signals, and was just doing the whole mentorship. So I that's where I developed a lot of skills about Forex and how to do with signals, how to do it, not investments per se, but how to manage a group that has to do with Forex. Because we're doing signals and all. So I've learned a lot from
Yes, you speak about the skill, that's where you develop the skill. So obviously when you come into Forex, you want to start with the skill. A lot of people, unfortunately right now, the way Forex is sold is that it's the lifestyle, people are more interested in the lifestyle of it. So let's actually talk about people actually chasing the skill first. Was that something that you felt like you did right? Did you get that right, or was there a bit of?
Talking about the skill and my background, you know, when you get into this Forex space, right? You get under pressure to. You also want to be, you know, well known as a Forex trader. And now by that time I was rolling with the big guys, your Ashleys, your wealth minister. I was like seeing these your cash flows. I was inspired by those, and now starting to see them in person. So I went to trading. I was trading, everything was going well. And now I took a huge knock. Because I remember I took my bonus, right? Like now I think I can do it now because I'm running with it. Like, the other time we were trading you $100, you $200. But it got to a point where I got my bonus, and it was December. And I get it early December, around the 5th, you know. I got my bonus and I traded my bonus. And I lost all of it. Like I lost all of it. And losing all of that bonus, it took me to a position to say, you know what? I don't have money to travel. I don't have money to go out. I don't have money. And now the only thing that was in my mind was trading. I was like, you know what? I'll spend the rest of December learning. That's why my emphasis is on skills. Then I've learned, yes. Through learning, I decided to trade demo, right? Because I didn't do much of a demo in the beginning. But now, because I didn't have funds, I didn't have nothing. But I wanted to test the skill. I made a lot of research. Through that process of studying, I traded a demo, and I was very, very consistent. Right, I traded a demo the whole of December. I traded the demo in January, and remember in January I didn't get a salary because I have to get a salary end of January. So when I got my salary end of January, which was Feb, I traded that money. And when I traded the money, I became so consistent. Like, now there was no difference between me trading a demo and the real account. But emotions kick in, of course. But the way I mastered the craft and the skill, I became so consistent. So now, me blowing my bonus was a blessing in disguise because it had to ground me and go back to do the learning.
Yeah, but I can imagine at the time, like, there was you probably were going through a lot.
That was not the worst, because I've been through the worst. After that. In terms of skill, because I was answering the skill question, I had to go, but because if I didn't lose that money, I was gonna just believe like I can do this and just trade. But that one grounded me. I had to learn from international traders, national traders, your YouTube. I have to combine and came out with my own strategy now. That's where now I came up with my own trading, not my own that I've designed, but I took your Ashley skill, your all like skilled traders, and then combine them and create something that will work for me. That's where I came out with the word MDT, money downloading tool. The strategy. Download. That's how it became the money download, the Smoo FX.
Exness offers a free demo trading account for beginner traders to trade on. The demo account interface is ideal for traders who want to practice their strategies or learn to trade without incurring any trading risks or losses. You can practice trading in a 100% risk-free environment.
In the beginning, like, were the people that you were surrounded by, basically, that you were coming up with, or was it just like a lone journey, or were the people that you came up with that you still, like, that are still in the game today? In this life, there are ups and downs for everybody. The mistake that we do is that when we overtaken by a temporary defeat, we give up. Like, that's the nature of human beings. Everybody, not everybody per se, but we have this nature when we're overtaken by a temporary defeat that we give up. What I'm trying to say is there are a lot of people that I started with, but they gave up along the way. Right? They gave up and they never came back, because when we tried to ask them, hey bro, what is happening? No man, I stopped that. Like, I literally stopped that. So it's only the traders that I know, that which we were doing trading Forex by then, and we are still doing it even now. Right? It's just that we've been defeated sometime, and we come back, we get defeated, we come back, but we're still pushing forward. So there are a lot of people which unfortunately they didn't break in the Forex industry, because I believe I'm here because there's a certain there's a certain breakthrough that I achieved so that I can have you guys here with me. So unfortunately with them, they didn't break. Okay, now it becomes so sad though, though? Like, because I know there's so many people who are just like out there don't want to hear anything about Forex. Because they felt like they just got burnt so much.
Which is, I'm in the sphere of other businesses, right? We get burnt everywhere.
Yeah.
Trust me. Everything is a risk. There's nothing that you say you're doing right now that's not a risk. Literally everything that you do. So Forex is one of those things which is a risk. Even the business that you do out there, it's also a risk. It's about buying and selling, you know? It's just that it's painful to lose money now.
Yeah.
They prefer to lose it slowly.
Yes, that's so true.
But anyway, you're losing it.
Yeah. So when we're actually talking about losing money, obviously you just said in Forex, when you lose money, you lose it now.
Yeah,
you feel it.
Definitely.
But obviously, to be in this game, we need to be profitable. We need to keep your losses small. And obviously, the wins make them
must be
big.
greater than them.
What has been like something that you've implemented in your life where you've kind of maintained the losses to be small? Because obviously you wouldn't be sitting here still trading Forex if your losses were bigger than
actually it's vice versa.
Is it?
It's vice versa of what you're saying. If I still want to recover my losses, man, I lost a lot. So for me, it's like that.
Yeah.
As I'm saying, Forex is more like any other. I've lost a lot of money.
Yeah.
The money I've made is not compared to the money I've made, right? Just that I managed and mastered a way to balance now. If I'm profitable like this, I must be able to pay my bills, pay my car, pay that. Because now that time it was about making money, making a lot of money, and lose it all. And you I had 100,000 now, but I haven't paid my car, So you had to develop a system of saying, okay, if I'm profitable, I keep this aside. I proceed with this. It's just a matter of strategizing. Remember, as a trader, if you don't plan your trades, you'll definitely, the markets will make you do the right thing with you. Be a trader with a plan and trade a plan. You know, that's what I normally say. You must have a plan, and concrete plan, and you maintain to maintain a consistency in making money and to maintain money, because these are two different arts now. Making money is different from maintaining money.
So true.
You can make money, but it's going to be difficult to maintain that. So you must develop a skill now, and like to have a craft to balance these two. You understand? Then you're going to be okay. So I still have lost a lot of money, but I've made a lot as well.
So you touch on a very crucial point that a lot of people because I believe you're talking about money management, right?
Money management,
basically, because a lot of people tend to just neglect this. They want the strategy, they want things like that, and so many people tend to not even want to focus on seeing, okay, how much money am I actually making? How much am I putting aside, and all that. But
just there. Plan, money management, habit. Right, because if you don't have a routine in your life, you'll lose it. Eventually, you like it or not, if you don't have a routine in your life, you will definitely lose it. So there must be a certain routine. Whatever, even here where we are, there's a certain routine. Like everything needs a routine, right? You're trading, you need a routine. I profited like this. Okay, now while I'm profiting, I trail, I break even, I trail my stop losses and all. There must be a routine. And if after I've closed my trade, which money am I taking aside? Which money am I going to trade with again? Because you can make 2,000 right now, and now if you still expose all that, let's say now I was at 2,000, I profited 2,000, I'm at 4,000. So now when I go back to trade, I'm exposing the whole 4,000, right? Hence, I must be able to keep my profits aside, right? Why not start from where you started? But a lot of times, if I profited, I think I'll profit again. Hence, the market doesn't work like that. So it's a matter of money management to have a habit. Right. It starts with discipline, actually. As a trader must have discipline, and discipline is difficult. Right. Once you are disciplined enough, you will develop a habit. Right. Once it becomes a habit, it becomes your lifestyle. And once it becomes your lifestyle now, you mastered it.
I've noticed a pattern with your trading. 63, 0.6.
But that has been long.
No, but I noticed even at some point you went from 0.63, you went to 1.63.
So actually, you literally researched about me. You literally made a huge research about me. Yeah,
that was actually
you know, my desire, man, I don't want to lie, it was 0.63 because my dream car,
Yes.
I want to say it still is, but my dream car was a 663. It's a 663, no?
Yeah.
AMG. There's a car like that.
Yes.
C63. Yes. So I was trading with 0.63 because of the car I desired to have. So because now I was trading with 0.63 that's when I was having a little bit funds to trade in a comfortably. There I was in a comfortable position. Now I will have made it better. I've made it there.
Yeah. Okay. So are you still teaching currently, like now?
No. I left the profession.
Okay.
I left the profession.
Okay.
Because I wanted to focus here.
Oh yeah. Okay.
No, not here per se, but trading. And businesses. Because now trading is the one that made me to start businesses, right?
Yes.
Why? Can I tell you why? What happened to me? Do you know my black Jaguar?
Yeah, I think I've seen.
I was driving that. I was driving that. When you're in a position where you made money, money is something else. I've made money. My bank balance was my bank balance was in a position where I'll say I will never be broke again.
Yeah.
I once been in that position.
Okay.
I was like, I will never be broke. When you look at your trading account balance, you look at your bank account balance, you look at your savings money, like, no, there's no way I'll go back.
Yeah.
And I'm driving that big Jaguar, reputable as I am, I lost it all. And I've lost it all up to a position where I got stuck in the road, not having petrol, diesel.
Yeah.
And I had to call my mom and say, you know what, Mama Nifuna, can you send me 150? Like, for what? Like, no. Like, how can I send it to you? My e-wallet and no. My mom was like, I'm ShopRite. Or like, Mom, go to ShopRite.
Yeah.
She literally went to ShopRite to deposit 150 for me. Like, you see, my big car is parked there, dressed so well. Smoo FX.
Yeah.
I had to walk a distance to go to ShopRite. And there's that money market thing.
Yeah.
I had to wait a queue.
Yeah.
Like a huge queue.
Yeah, plus that ShopRite queue sometimes.
I had to wait.
Yeah.
Because my car is stuck. I had to wait and got that money, that 150. For petrol, diesel, I had to carry that 5 liter with diesel. Walk to my car. And I had to pour it in the road. So that for me was a shift to say, you know what, use Forex as a pool of funds. Use Forex as a pool of funds, pool funds there, invest in something else, so that when things go bad, you can have something to back you up. As little as a sponsor shop, as little as whatever. That's where I started to open a pub now, the liquor business and all the other ventures that I have right now. It was because of that day. I was like, I don't ever want to face this situation. As a trader as I am. So we get our ups and downs. And money, you can lose money. I've lost a lot of money for it.
So true.
And I've made a lot as well.
No, that's great. So I've noticed you're a really good trader.
I believe I am. I am.
I've noticed though, according to your Instagram as well, and I've noticed that it seems like over the years, you've developed an edge in the market, for spotting entries, so like how, like that, what's the process behind getting to that place of being able to look at the market and be like,
you nailed it.
Yes.
Trading, it's about entry and patience. You must wait and wait for that good entry. Regardless how much you are trading, you can trade as little as 500. That 500 can turn into 20,000. Why? Because of good entry, right? If you're patient enough and wait and you do a technical analysis, then a point and say, you know what? If I can catch it here, and you close that entry, you hold. You hold for a week, for 2 weeks, you'll make a lot of money. But unfortunately, we don't have patience, right? And patience and perseverance are the part of success. That's why I say in my quotes, patience is the new paycheck, because once you spot a good entry, you enter there and you hold that trade, you will make money. How do we lose money? This thing of entering and exiting and going in and out, you lose money. You make money long term there. That's why I normally say we make money over time, not overnight. So it's a matter of that. So if we can teach ourselves as Forex traders, we spot good entries and we hold that thing, right? You hold. If it comes back to my entry and kicks me out, it's okay. Look at it, where is it going? You get another better entry. Or if it's going down and it's in a better entry to go down with it, go down with it.
Yeah.
But I believe in good entries. Then you'll make money and hold on trades. Then you'll make money. Lose a lot of money by entering and exiting, entering again and exiting. That's what is messing our minds up.
Yeah, that's so true, because I think there's also that concept of we need to be trading every day, like literally.
You're at work. You're at work. You're not an investor.
Yeah.
Because trading is about investing. Okay. Trading, you invest your money and your money must work. So if now you put your money in, you like you literally at work.
Yeah.
You enter, you exit, you enter, you exit. It must get to a point where, why are we doing Forex? Why are we in Forex? It's simply because we want to be investors. And investors put money there and money work.
Yeah.
Right? So you need to spot good entries. You hold that, you make money, you're out. Come the following week, or if you decide to hold for 2 weeks or 3 weeks, like we're talking about currencies here. Currencies have a lot of money in holding, right? Yeah. But now, a lot of people now in NASDAQ. NASDAQ is a matter, it says shoot, it comes back now.
Comes back down.
But currencies have consistency, because you can hold that for 2 weeks and make a lot of money. Currency is about, it's a one country against another country, in terms of current and in economy, right? And if America is doing good, you'll definitely make money with that. If Europe is doing good against the dollar, you'll make money against that.
Yeah, and actually talking about, like, obviously we get currencies and you get your indices right now. Like, obviously there's a different trading environment for each, because obviously your indices are fast moving and your currencies are a bit slower. Like let's can you just get into the different trading environments?
Let's be honest about that. I feel like this has to do with brokers. Look at South African brokers, right? Your currencies, I'm not going to mention any name of a broker. Your currencies, when you trade them in a South African broker, they're slow, literally slow. Trade Nasdaq moves now, like this. It makes money now. You get what I'm saying? Then that demotivates you from doing, your currencies. However, if you do with reputable brokers, I speak about your, I'm going to say reputable brokers.
Yes.
You do your currencies there. They run normal, they run smooth, and you make money, right? And the find Nasdaq there is not as fast as in our country. So now it's a matter of spread, manipulation of spreads, and all of that. So that's why a lot of Nasdaq traders are losing a lot of money.
So true. So true. And that's something that a lot of them won't show behind the scenes what's happening.
It's bad.
Yeah, it is.
My friend, it's bad. I was on a Nasdaq trade yesterday, but I was holding it. You see here, it was up there. We never thought it was going to come back. That thing was there in a matter of minutes, not even minutes, seconds. That's how Nasdaq operates, right? Yeah. But now your currencies have a consistent, you measure economies here, and the economy won't just say shoo and go down.
Exactly.
These two economies are fighting. If a rand is 14 rand against the dollar, the South Africans will fight to keep it there. They won't fight to go lower and 12 rand and 9 rand. There's a certain level where they'll fight to keep it, right? So it will go down, go up, but not up to a position where it just went down like crazy, like a crash or something like that. Yeah.
Can we talk about the true cost of success? Because I feel like we see you guys now, let's be honest, we see you traders now, successful on the gram and all that, but I believe that there's definitely a cost behind that so what do you think for you has been that cost for you to be where you are today?
To answer this, I would say success, not only in Forex, it leaves footsteps. And the roots and the steps to success are kind of similar. Right? Just that the success route is a road less traveled, right? Like a lot of people want the fast way of making money. That's why they go to Forex, and then they're not making money quickly. They give up, right? They get demotivated. So the success price, man, there's no success without a risk, and there's no success without a price. Like to get your degree, you sacrifice certain things to be a successful trader. It needs time. It needs you to develop a consistent system. It needs a system, right? It needs a routine, because you will never make it without a routine in any field of life. So success generally, success is no limit, my brother. You cannot limit success, and it depends what success means to you. Success means different things to different people, right? There are people who just want. Myself, I want wealth. Personally, I want wealth, and success has to do with decision making. I normally say to people, your success, God is not responsible for which checks come into your life. God is not responsible for that. You decide which checks come into your life, because now if God was the one responsible for the checks that are coming into your life, he was going to say, okay, those ones are paying a lot, let's give it to those ones. But there are cruel people in this world with a lot of money. There are people with good heart, and they want to give, and which they have nothing, right? They dedicated themselves into serving God, but they have nothing. So God is not responsible for anybody's checks. God is not responsible for anybody that money is coming to me because of God or whatever. Decision making has to do with your success rate. You decide, you make a firm decision about yourself and your life, and you stick into that decision. You set goals, you work to achieve them. You will definitely, succeed in whatever you want to do. So success and money, prosperity has nothing to do with prayer. Success, money, wealth, they're not in the prayer equation, but they're in the decision making equation.
While we're still talking about success, a lot of people tend to feel like if they get funding, they will be successful in Forex. And I've seen a pattern over the years, people giving out funding to people. And unfortunately, people still blowing those accounts and all that. So why shouldn't people chase funding?
Man, as I've said, it's not the matter of funding. Regardless, Forex, you can make money with little money. It's a matter of good entry and disciplining and holding that trade, right? And you can have big money and trade and lose all of it. You can lose $1 million there. You can lose 500,000 there in a day, because of now you don't want to apply a certain level of discipline. Remember, I said it starts from discipline. Regardless how much you have, you must have a certain discipline, right? That discipline becomes a habit. From a habit becomes a lifestyle. You must have a routine of trading. Regardless how much you're trading, there must be a routine of trading. So funding, about how much you can trade. You can start at 1,000, and a lot of traders give testimonies. This was my 1,000 to what? We don't know how true is that, but those are testimonies which are out there. People who say, by 5,000, 10 mean to a 500,000 person, 10 mean to a millionaire. People listen to stories. I started from $10,000, which is 100,000. They're multi-millionaires today. So regardless what kind of funding you can get, in whatever sphere of business, if there's no discipline in that business, if there's no routine in that business, you won't make money. In Forex, regardless how much you can have of funding, if you don't have the skill, the discipline, you won't make money.
Sure. Well said. So I've actually seen in one of your posts, you said leaders are readers.
Leaders, leaders are readers, man. You need to read, because when I speak about reading, it has to do with learning. If you're a leader, you must learn every day so that you can become unique. It has to be uniqueness. You don't have to rely on the same information, right? On this, what worked yesterday doesn't mean it will work tomorrow. So you must be innovative, right? You must be able to think, because I believe reading takes you to America while you're here. Reading takes you to Dubai. Reading takes you to heaven, reading the Bible. People imagine the heaven through reading. People who imagine hell is through reading. Okay, I imagine hell is like this, So reading takes you out of the small room that you have and take you to a mansion. Reading makes you believe, man. Reading bring desire within you, because if you want to succeed, you must have a burning desire within you. Start from a burning desire, and that desire is brought by exposure, and exposure must explore things, right? If you don't explore things, at least read books. Because you don't have money to travel. When you read books, you get to see about the mountains, you get to know about the lions, you get to know about the sharks, how a shark behaves, through what? through reading.
Yeah.
So if you want to know about millionaires and multimillionaires, read about them.
Yeah.
Then you will be exposed to the world through reading. So leaders are readers. Read to lead.
So when talking about reading, have you read any books about Forex that have kind of helped you?
Not Forex books, because there's a lot of PDFs out there which I won't even remember. But there's no specific book, because it was a matter of but YouTube and all, a lot of combinations when it comes to that. Because some I can sell you my book today, hence now you plagiarized it somewhere. You know, they used to do that to us. So like, this thing I can get it for free. You just brand it with your name. Yeah. You will never have something that you don't know about.
Okay.
People don't know what is money. You know, somebody can't even define what is money. You can ask, you can go out there, since you're doing this, I challenge you today. Go to UJ, go to any university, ask people, say, man, what is money? They will be like, oh, money. They will tell you the uses of money.
Yeah.
So now, if you don't know money, you won't have value for money. If money comes in your life, you won't know what to do with it. That's why, like 40% of money today, right?
Yeah.
Like I'm talking about not South Africa, but in America.
Okay.
The 40% of new money, printed money, is in the hands of the wealth. Is in the hands of wealthy people.
Yeah.
There's old money, meaning 60%. Where's the 60%? It's still with the wealthy people, meaning money comes into your life and leaves money and goes where it's valued.
Sure.
Money will never stay with you, regardless how much it is.
Yeah.
It will never stay in you if you don't value money, and you won't value something that you don't know. How long? It was centuries in Africa where we played with black diamonds. We played with like the stones was gold. We never valued this thing. We never saw the value of this, so we were playing with it until white people came into our country and take these things. After they took them and they showed us these things have value, now we are fighting for them. You get what I'm saying? So you will never have money if you don't value money.
Yeah.
Because money goes to people who value it more. Money goes to people. No, money serve people.
Okay.
Money serve.
Yeah.
But if now you are saving money, money will go away.
Yeah.
That's why they say money is a good servant, but a bad master. So if you save money, money will run away. Because money will tell you, go there, go to that loan shark, take that loan. Money tells you what to do. But now, when money submits under, you tell money what to do.
Yeah.
So money values where it's valued.
Yeah, that is a different mindset, right there.
Different mindset. Yeah.
Different mindset.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've got two questions from Instagram because we posted yesterday on.
Yeah. I saw those questions. Yeah.
That we were like, do they have any questions for you? We have one question from Nqobile _TLS_. He's asking, how did you master price action?
That is what Nqobile. Okay. Price action. I'll put it out there. The man who taught me price action now is Gray Mapake, Ashley. Right, he's the one who did. I've never seen. I knew indicators and all. So how I knew price action was through Ashley, and I made my own research based on that. Yeah. That's how I mastered price action. I can't say I mastered it because I say this is support. Hey, this thing brings my support. It's Forex, man. You know. Yeah. So in Forex, you just need to master your price action. You need to be a consistent learner, a continuous learner. I mean, you know, you must be a trader in learning because the markets are ongoing. Yeah. So what the strategy that worked yesterday doesn't mean it will work tomorrow. Yeah. Trust me, there's no strategy that is like the 100% working. But now we develop and innovate our strategies every day by looking at the markets every day. Then that's gonna be, you're gonna master price action like that. Yeah.
Okay, now that's beautiful. And another question from Blackprint_SA. How do you go about setting your targets?
Yeah. As I've said, I feel like I've answered this in the beginning. Be a trader with a plan and trade your plan. Yeah. And don't invest in anything that you don't know. Right? Like people normally say Forex Forex is difficult. No, not Forex alone. Everything is difficult in the beginning. Like any investment in anything that you have lacked knowledge in is dangerous. You can invest in this swimming pool. They say a pool have money. If you don't know how it works, they will rob you money. Definitely, they will take advantage of you. So, be a trader with a plan Your target has to do with your heart desires, unfortunately. I can target 2,000, hence your target 200. So you have to have a plan and trade your plan. And now, long-term trading have more money. We call it swing trading. Because when you enter, go out, we call that scalping. And scalping can be beneficial there and there because you don't know. More like gambling, but trade long-term. Then you'll make money in any sphere of trading. Like your Bitcoin, we hold Bitcoin. Then it grows. It does go down. The dip does happen. But however, once it goes up to the moon, brother, it's holding. Because now, unfortunately, we can trade Bitcoin, but however, in the platforms where we have Bitcoin, it's like I have money. I just see it increase and decrease, but I can't trade that money in that platform. Do you get what I'm saying? That gives us the discipline of holding. Then
Okay. No, great. Now we're just coming to this is my favorite section of the interview. I like to always find out from traders like what was your biggest loss, and but not necessarily in a monetary term, but just a loss where you feel like that trade was a really like you lost something there. Even though you can go to your biggest loss, if you felt like that was the loss, then that's fine.
Man, there's a day where, you know how I lost money? Not with that one trade. I traded from morning until around 5 o'clock, where I got myself lost about 90,000 on that day. I went down and I lost 100,000 on that day. But funny enough, I've made 100,000 in a day. I've made 200,000 a day. You know, I've made $10,000 in a day. So that I'm saying, my losses are still far more compared to my success rate in trading. That's why I haven't gave up, right? There's normally say I gave up on giving up. Forex teaches you to give up on giving up. You know, so I've made a lot. The loss that I remember seeing in my account there, I won't lie to you and say I lost $1 million, which I never. I lost 200 million. No, I've never lost that. I've lost 100,000 on a day. I've lost that. I've lost 100,000 in a week. I've lost now. I can combine, let's say, in a week, like let's say Monday and that Wednesday and that Thursday in combination, I will be in a position where I lost about 300,000 in a week. It happened.
So what was like the circumstances around the
bad? That was bad. Man, bad. Because you know the desires we have. I have that motto. I'd rather lose money trying to make money. I'd rather stay without paying my car. I have that belief in myself, right? You know, where in trading you can, man, it was bad. Man, it was bad. You didn't have electricity in your house. The car is promised to be repossessed. Man, but you are driving a beautiful car out there, you know, like everybody's smiling towards you. That's why one man once said it's better to cry inside the bands, you know. Don't see. And somebody also said, like these people, they stress those people, which is true, like which is flipping true. It's not as easy, but now the benefits of risk are great because the greater the risk, the bigger the risk, the bigger the reward, but the bigger the loss, however. That's the law of risk in anything. When you risk big, you can gain back, and then you lose big. So my biggest loss was 100,000 in a day, but if I could to calculate that, because I have a bad month. So if I have to calculate the bad month, meaning overall in this month, I've lost about 300,000.
No, that's a lot of money.
Man,
I mean,
because you see the toll of that.
I mean, that's sometimes, like, I think a lot of people tend to look down on such figures. And sometimes when you think about the people in the workforce right now who never really even see that amount of money within a year of the 12-month salaries put together.
Let me put it like this. You don't lose it because you had it like 300,000.
No, I'm aware.
I get your point. It's not like I was having a 300 balance in the account. I'll lose that 50,000. Make means and get another 50 and lose it. Make means and get another 30 and lose it. Then now you get to a point and calculate, I lost 300,000. If I had, but you didn't have that lump sum in your account. But it gets you. When the day I lost 90,000, I was in the balance about 300,000. You get what I'm saying? There was a balance in the account. You can't lose what you don't have, man.
No, that's true. No, let's talk about your most memorable trade. Like when you look at that trade, you're like, this one was my best.
Best trade. I won't forget this trade. I was trading 3 accounts. Right? I was trading the same lot size, 0.63. But I feel like I increased on that day.
Okay.
To lot size 5.
Yeah.
0.63. I was trading gold.
Yeah.
That day I was going to Eastern Cape.
Yeah.
Right. My younger brother was, there was a ceremony that was happening, so I was driving with him. So my younger brother drove in the morning. Mm-hmm. I have to drive in the afternoon because I had certain engagements. So what happened there? I was trading gold. I was holding gold from 5 o'clock in the morning. Holy, this thing will sell. This thing will sell. It was showing me your $300, $500,000, like up to. I was selling a $10,000 account.
Okay.
So my losses were like your 1.5 USD, 2,000 USD.
Yeah.
And I was so relaxed with those trades.
Yeah.
In these 3 accounts, I was losing the same amount because I was using the same lot in all 3 accounts. When now, after I was taking a bath, I went to my house and took a bath to drive and change to take the road. When I was coming out of the door, I checked the account. My account was running at $10,000 profit, right? Yeah. I checked the other account was $11,000 like profit. The other account was about 9.
Yeah.
So that was the biggest trade. And it was not a lot of trades. Truly, it was not gold, it was silver.
Okay.
But with a big lot.
Yes.
It was silver.
Yes.
So that was the biggest trade that I will never forget. Right? Because I made 100,000 with Nasdaq, but that was last year. But now I made it like throughout the day, so not one trade. Yeah. But with the biggest trade that I will never forget, I made $10,000 in one trade, which was amazing.
Yeah, no, that's
That's why you won't find me in scandals and like I lost $1 million, I lost 200 million. I'm just losing money like anybody. But now I'm more into business compared to, like I do Forex as the pool of funds, but I'm more into business and all.
Yeah. Thank you so much for your honesty and just being like yourself.
No, thanks, man.
Yeah, we've
thanks
come
for
to the
having me.
End of the interview right now. Before I let you go, can you just give advice to people out there who are wanting to get into the industry? What advice do you have for people out there, those who want to get into the industry and those who are struggling as well? Yeah.
My advice to somebody who want to be a trader: don't be a fake trader. Trade.
Sure.
Don't trade a demo. Okay, trade a demo for learning. Don't post your demos and all in the name of saying you want to build a reputation, right? Because you'll be that trader who buy fake clothes. Try to maintain the standard. Fake life will catch up with you at the end of the day. I don't believe in, that's me, not which it doesn't work. I don't believe in the saying that say fake it until you make it. I don't believe in a fake foundation. I don't believe in a fake foundation. Believe in it, faith in it until you make it, right? Don't fake on it, because now the fake lifestyle will caught up with you. It will literally catches up with you, right? And when you live a fake life, that won't give you the courage to go and work. Rather work. If you are trading $100, make profit. If you want to post that $100, post that $100. If you are trading 500 Rand, post that. Be real, because you become real to yourself, because now you believe your own lie at the end of the day. And you're gonna live you're gonna be depressed. Like today, I don't have pressure to buy a Gucci because I want to look like who. No, I can wear any shoe, I can wear any shirt, because I'm just being myself. Now, a lot of traders which are in the industry, they fake it a lot, and they fake it a lot in a point where now you can see when someone is struggling, but they're trying to man, you can see money. Man, one thing you'll never hide is money. Money have a way of showing itself. As much as you can be humble, money have a way of it says, I'm here to, it has a way. I'm not saying even you're splashing, but people who are splashing, all in the name of Forex, they just marketing themselves to get clients. So that's what I'm saying. So for somebody who's getting out there, start small, trade, develop a system, trade to make money, and that make your own money. I don't believe much in making money with clients. I've made money with clients, which is okay, which is fair. But providing a service to a person, remember we promised these people 24 months a mentorship. Lifetime. So I have to travel to Polokwane, and because now this person has 10,000, I'll take that 10,000. Do you think I'll go back? Now I do online. Someone is in Pretoria. Somebody is in KZN. So do you think I'll be able to maintain all this? I'm not an institution. You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying there's something wrong, but now life is easier now with your Zoom cloud meetings and all. I'm saying if you can make money with clients, I can't limit you, but I'm saying make your own money. It has peace. Like I no longer even offer signals because that thing it's so painful to make people lose money. And I mean, I have a lot of money.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry to say it like that. I have money to go back. I have money to go back.
Yeah.
You have the last 1,000.
Yeah.
Right? I have 10,000.
Yeah.
I enter a trade with you with 1,000. You blow. I blow as well. But I have a comeback money. I come back, and now when it's profiting, I'll post it now. The buy is profit. But Smoo, we blow long ago.
Yeah.
And it's so painful to tell the trade it blows people. You tell another trade it blows people. It's so painful. Like I saw this other guy. He paid my subscription when I was still giving signals. He gave me 1.5.
Okay.
I said, how much is your trading account? He said, I have 200. I'm like, yo, he paid already. I was like, what will I do now? And it's in the signals.
Yeah.
I'm about to give out the signal, and I gave it in the blue. So you see, it's painful. It's painful, man. You know. Yeah. So I was like, no, man. Signals. You give 3 signals, people lose.
Exactly.
It's technical analysis. It's Forex. It happens.
Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah.
There's no perfect signals group.
Yeah. No, that's so true.
Yeah.
So true.
I've made people to lose money a lot.
Is it?
There are people, and I'm sorry, guys. But there's those who made a lot. I'm sorry. Good for you guys who made a lot and don't come back to pay. I made you to make money.
No, thank you so much. I really do appreciate taking your time to come sit down with us and share what you've got up here with the public. Anyway, guys, my name is Nqobile Tembane from Top Trader South Africa. And before we go, a big thank you to our sponsor, Xness, for making this possible. Thank you so much.
Man, thank you. All the best. SbuFX, the money downloader.
Yes.
Let's make money, good people. All the best.
Okay.
Much love.
Thank you.